Hello everyone, this is Practice with Asma, and in this video we're going to explore 10 brand new and trendy English words that you'll start hearing everywhere this year. You'll see each word with an example on screen, and I'll explain what it really means and how to use it. Stay until the end, there's a quick quiz to test your memory. Now, take your time, pause the video anytime if you need to think. Grab a drink, relax, and let's have some fun with English today. And hey, before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the next quiz. The Lulu. The Lulu. The Lulu comes from the word delusional. It's used in a light or funny way to describe someone who believes something unrealistic. For example, if someone truly believes something impossible will happen, we can say, "That's so delulu." It's not rude, it's playful and often used online between friends. For example, "You think he'll call you? That's so delulu." Brain rot. Brain rot. Brain rot describes what happens when your mind feels numb after spending too much time on low quality or repetitive online content. Imagine scrolling TikTok for hours. Your brain feels foggy, tired, and overstimulated. That's what we call brain rot. So next time you feel mentally drained after binge watching videos, you can say, "I think I've got brain rot." For example, after binge watching TikToks all day, I got some serious brain rot. Broligarchy. Broligarchy. Broligarchy is a clever mix of bro and oligarchy. It refers to a small group of powerful men, often friends or bros, who dominate an industry, especially in tech or business. For example, the tech world is turning into a broligarchy. It's usually said in a critical or humorous way. Touch grass. Touch grass. Touch grass literally means go outside and touch some grass, but it's used online to tell someone to disconnect and get back to real life. When someone spends too much time arguing or scrolling online, people might say, "Dude, you need to touch grass." It's a reminder to take a break and reconnect with reality. For example, "You need to touch grass. Go outside for a bit." No cap. No cap. No cap is a slang phrase that means no lie or "I'm being honest." It's a way to emphasize that what we're saying is true. For example, "That movie was amazing. No cap." It's a very common phrase that we use in casual conversation, especially among younger speakers. Yassified. Yassified. Yassified means something that has been made extremely glamorous or flashy, often in an exaggerated or dramatic way. If someone turns a simple look into something full of color, glitter, or style, you can say they yassified it. For example, "She yassified her outfit with glitter and neon." It's bold, confident, and full of energy. Skibidi. Skibidi. Skibbity is a nonsense word from internet culture. It doesn't really mean anything, it's just fun, chaotic, and expressive. People use it when something is funny, weird, or doesn't make sense. For example, that move was so skibbity, I can't even explain it. It's part of the playful and absurd humor of online culture. Tradwife. Tradwife. Tradwife stands for traditional wife. It describes a woman who embraces a traditional homemaker lifestyle. Online, it's also used to describe an aesthetic or lifestyle trend celebrating classic femininity and domestic life. For example, we can say, she posts about cooking and homemaking. She's a trad wife. Enshittification. Enshittification. This long, funny-sounding word describes when an online service or app becomes worse over time. At first, it's great, then more ads, more paywalls, more restrictions. Eventually, the user experience becomes terrible, and that's enshittification. For example, you can say, the app had promise, but now it's full of ads. Total enshittification. Inspo. Inspo. Inspo is simply short for inspiration. It's often used in fashion, design, or lifestyle when something gives you creative ideas. For example, you can say, that outfit is pure inspo for my next look. It's light, positive, and super common on Instagram or Pinterest. Great, now let's quickly review all the new words before the quiz. Listen carefully and try to remember the meanings. When someone believes something totally unrealistic, that means he's delulu. Delulu. After binge watching TikTok all day and feeling mentally tired. How do you feel? Great, that's brain rot. Brain rot. When a small group of powerful men dominate a field. What's that? That's a broligarchy. A broligarchy. When you've been online too long. What do we say? It's time to touch grass. Good. It's time to touch grass. When you're being totally honest, you say, I'm not lying, seriously. No cap. Good. You say, no cap. When someone makes something super glamorous or over the top, it means it's been yassified. Good. Yassified. What's a nonsense, funny word from the internet? When something is just weird, funny, and makes no sense, that's skibbity. Skibbity. When a woman embraces a traditional homemaker lifestyle, she's a trad wife. Yes, she's a trad wife. When an app gets worse over time because of ads, for example, what's that? That's enshittification. Yes, enshittification. When something gives you style or creative inspiration, that's pure inspo. Yes, that's pure inspo. Now time for a quiz. listen and fill in the blanks. That movie was incredible. I'm serious. That movie was incredible. I'm serious. That movie was incredible. No cap. I'm serious. She spends her day baking, cleaning, and posting home tips. She spends her day baking, cleaning, and posting home tips. She's a trad wife. She's a trad wife. After scrolling TikTok for 5 hours straight, my brain feels like. After scrolling TikTok for 5 hours straight, my brain feels like. Brain rot. It feels like brain rot. The group of bros running the gaming league? Total. The group of bros running the gaming league? Total. Total broligarchy. Broligarchy. Believe in your sandwich will make itself. That's so. Believe in your sandwich will make itself. That's so. That's so the Lulu. That's so the Lulu. That outfit is giving me all the vibes and style inspiration. Pure. That outfit is giving me all the vibes and style inspiration. That's pure. Inspo. Pure inspo. This app used to be great, but now it's full of ads. Complete? Complete what? This app used to be great, but now it's full of ads. Complete enshittification. Enshittification. She turned her plain outfit into a sparkling neon masterpiece. She totally it. She turned her plain outfit into a sparkling neon masterpiece. She totally it. She totally yassified it. Yassified it. Dude, you need to go outside and get some fresh air. Dude, you need to go outside and get some fresh air. You need to touch grass. You need to touch grass. Go outside and get some fresh air. That dance move was so weird and funny. It was pure. That dance move was so weird and funny. It was pure skibbity. It was pure skibbity. Nice job, everyone. How many did you get right? Tell me your score in the comments. I love seeing how you did. If you got more than 7 right, you're officially vibing in English. And if not, no worries. The more you play, the more you learn. So stay curious, stay chill, and keep practicing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to get the next video right when it drops. See you soon, English friends!